shot. And he throws another interception.
Welcome back on campus, baby, to the Bear Shore Dune Riders Dynasty here on EA College Football 25. First game of this doubleheader. Well, all the episodes are now slowly becoming doubleheaders, but we're going to start on the road against Florida Atlantic. Not a lot of people in the crowd for the 13th best team in the land, but don't matter. Our start of the second quarter. 3 and out. As Applewhite's going to get sacked. What a 3 and out for the crew. Applewhite. He's going to throw a dot to Oscar Luna. Oscar Luna, the freshman. Big body mother trucker, as he's going to get in for, I believe, his first career touchdown or second. Let's go, baby. 84 yards to the crib. As looks like Applewhite's calling an audible. It's going to be play action. Applewhite trying to throw it to Mulligan, but it ain't there, Chief. As it will be 2nd and 10 now. Oh, underthrow. What? What type of throw was that, man? You never underthrow it. As Applewhite to Kaluta. We're going for it. I don't care. Penn State's up 14-0. Applewhite and the boys, they're up again. To Kaluta, getting the first. 3rd and 3 after a pretty good run by Morgan Brown. The dump off to Marvell. Marvell trying to hit the spin. He will get the first. 6 of 8, 120, 142, and a touchdown for Applewhite. To Felice. He's going to get 4 there. It's not bad. As 2nd and 6. Mateo Luna. Spin move down. 1st and goal. I like him. I think he's going to be a fun player in the future. But for now, we're gonna rock with him. Brown's gonna punch it into the end zone. We're kind of moving along here in the game, second half, opening drive of the second half for the Dune Riders. Marvell. He's gonna be at the first. Nothing terrible. Kicked the field goal near the end of the half. They scored a touchdown. To Mulligan. Mulligan getting the first and then some. Man, I'm excited for him. Imagine when he actually gets like more receivers around him, he's going to be dangerous. Katula, he's shown some promise as well. I'm digging him. As it's going to be 2nd and 5. Tula hangs on, but was only going to get 3. It's going to be 3rd and 2. As to Felice. Felice, he's going to get a little bit more and then some. Applewhite is wheeling and dealing here. To Finoco. Oh, you got to catch that. Kind of, yeah. Well, you got to catch that. As Applewhite. Play action. Oh, God. To Paul Briggs. Turns 5 yards into a positive. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. To Mulligan. There's Morgan Brown. The touchdown. The red zone merchant. Punching it in. Let's go. Ooh, we dropped a 50 burger on them boys. Player stats. I don't care about Florida Atlantic, but Tanner Applewhite, 2 touchdowns, nothing crazy. Vernon Wells did okay. Rushing, 2 touchdowns, solid, but we didn't really run the ball that much. Receiving, Mateo Luna had that 84-yard, but other than that, he showed some times, but other than that, nothing crazy. Solid. Pancakes, fine. Sacks, 1.5. And then 2 picks from Keegan Winston as well. So we lose out on one of the 4-star quarterbacks we were going after. So that's not good. Lorenzo. See, that's the problem is like these guys want to come in so goddamn late. All right, playing time. Because you know you're going to get playing time. All right, let's hard sell. There we go. Clock in. Boom. Looks like we're gonna lose out on him. We gotta sell the house with him again. I mean, he's gonna go to BYU. We can offer him. Nah, he's a lost cause. We could try. Yeah, we'll try him. Steve Denny. Why not? We're probably gonna lose him, but F it. All right. Second episode of this game, North Texas, who's supposed to be one of the, if not the best on paper talent to compete with us. We are 6-0. We're top 10. You know, we're kind of cruising. As Felice gets the first down, I've been trying to look up the home record here, but we're on a winning streak. The last, like, I'm trying to figure out the last, as Marvell's going to get a carry of 6. Trying to figure out the last, like, regular season loss we've had. We've had 2 postseason losses here. Applewhite's just going to go get the first. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the last regular season home loss at Breakline Stadium. Svinoko's fighting his way to get a first. You love to see it. As Mulligan, he's putting up a very great season so far. I'm very surprised. I was a little bit worried how he was going to do, kind of being on paper, like overall wise, the best wide receiver. As Frederick Harper, the fullback's going to go out of bounds, but yep, it's a hold. Move that back. Kyle McCants, the best overall player we have on the roster there. Oh, as soon as I threw it, I saw it. Oh, I. Luckily, our defense, they hold us down. As it's going to be 1st and 10. Applewhite to Mulligan. Mulligan going to get the first and then some. He's a dog, man. Imagine if we get some, I don't want to say legit, but like if we actually, if some other guys develop very well overall, this could be a very good wide receiver room for whoever the quarterback is next year. Because, you got to remember, Mr. Applewhite ain't going to be here. He's not walking through those doors next year. Morgan Brown's going to get a good run to the 30, 20, 10, 5, out of bounds. What a run. We got to let him finish that longest run of the year. 45 yards for the entire run game. Let's go. In deep in our territory, Applewhite. Oh, no. As soon as I threw it, I saw it. Bro, there's no way. We got bailed out. It's been a struggle, but we got bailed out on a defensive holding or penalty. Yeah, as this is all happening in the first quarter. The throw on the run, Mulligan goes out of bounds. What a first quarter! You got 2 interceptions. You got just an insane Johnny Mulligan game so far. Morgan Brown's gonna punch it in. Second touchdown. A man's LeGarrette Blunt. Like he's just that's all he does is the red zone. And as much as I love Applewhite, I love him. Oh, that could have been his third pick. Could have been. 3rd and 7. Shh. I don't even have words for that. That was amazing. Stupid, but amazing. Jesus Christ. No one's blocking for him today. My God. 2nd and 10. Oh, what a beautiful pass to Katula. Touchdown. That's a big boy. That was a big boy throw right there. Applewhite. To Katula again, going out of bounds. He's having himself a little bit of a first half. Morgan Brown, oh, look at that huge hole. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. Attaboy, Morgan. That's what we want to see. 6 carries, 85 yards. Maybe this run game is slowly getting, maybe not coming together, but it just seems like we're hitting our stride. Scott Frost, Michael Granger, the O-line, they're all figuring it out as Morgan's gonna get over 100 yards for the first time in his young career. As it looks like before even the 2-minute, before the 2-minute warning, I was about to say, looks like this game might be a wrap. And it is. Hey man, it started the second half, and North Texas, they're driving. That's why we haven't really shown that much defense, or none at all, because we've just been forcing 3 and outs. And I like to do when they're kind of making a drive to see if I can stop them. As many cut. Miles Granger with the sack. Let's go, man. He's coming into his own. That was a huge play. As all right, cutting. I'll take that. That was a nice play by the 2 freshman corners. As it's gonna be 3rd down. I don't like that the stadium pulse. I mean, I know that we're up a decent amount, but like, come on, man. Stadium pulse should be pumping. Oh, we got lucky. He just has butterfingers. It's a blowout. I tried to play some of the things, and yet they're just. Oh no. That's the longest play. Oh my God. So I'm literally just playing, and I've, like, Applewhite. Tula's had himself a game. Like, he has 2 plus, like, 50-plus yard receptions, and then you just saw the 96-yard to the crib. They're just leaving my man one-on-one. Like, should I be throwing this much? No. Do I want to? Kinda, yeah. Like, this play all game has had Katula written all over it. Like that play where he just goes up, that's where he scored both of his touchdowns. Like, it's been insane what he's done. And like, you're gonna leave Johnny Mulligan stupid animation, but like, you're gonna leave that man one-on-one coverage. Good luck, buddy. That's a pick. Should have been a pick, but it's not. If he didn't bump him, that would have been a touchdown. Now, to be honest, I'm just trying to break the school's all-time single game passing record at this point. Why not? 516 is the record. Oh, that was it. And he's thrown for I don't know how much. He's thrown for almost 500 though. He's put up some Heisman numbers. You know, gonna be stupid, but you only live once. All right, good game. He literally just needs a yard to break it. That'll do it. Garbage time, yeah, but hey, Tanner Applewhite, he's a dog now. Holy crap, we had ourselves today. That's the crazy part. 598 yards, that's a school record. 60% completion percentage, even crazier. Running, we had a great game too. Shut up, Morgan Brown. Receiving, holy crap, he destroyed that record. Malik Katua. So shout out to him as well. And Felice and Mulligan. That's the first time in school history 3 wide receivers had over 110 plus receiving yards. Wow, that's incredible. Blocking, not terrible, not great. Tackles, Miles Granger had 10 while he had garbage time. And then 2 TFLs. He had a TFL. He had a sack. And then a sack from Brown and Keebler and Keegan Winston, another pick. All right, next episode we'll take on UTSA, who is supposedly the best team. We look at the Tulane was the best team, and we just dropped 6. Other than that, North Texas. Sorry, Tulane we already faced, I believe. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So we got next episode. We got UTSA and Army. We're flying by this year. Hope you're having as much fun as I have. And we're gonna kind of go through the landscape of college football as we're kind of at the halfway point near the end of the season. But till next episode, y'all have a good one. Peace.